So hey guys, what's up? This is Ezekiel, and welcome back to the next episode of the Battle Cats Evolution series. Woo! So, in the last video, we talked about the Mercat, and so for today, we're going to be moving on to the next cat, which is none other than the Vacation Queen. Oh yeah! Meant to do this cat a while ago, but I guess I never really got to it. Like, I got the true form a long time ago, and then I was thinking of showing a video for it, but I guess I never did. That's actually for like a lot of these cats right here, as you can clearly see, but you know, apologize for the wait. I actually decided to do this cat because I was talking to my girlfriend this morning, and I was just like, which cat to do next for the next video, because she occasionally checks, like, you know, some of the videos that I do, and then I was just like, oh, maybe I'll do this particular cat, and I'll explain the reason why in just a little bit later in the video. But I quickly wanted to mention the whole waffles thing. So in the last video, I asked people to comment waffles if you guys want to see a video with me and my girlfriend, like, doing something, whether it's gaming or vlog. So I just wanted to ask again real quick if you guys had any specific suggestions that you wanted to see. So that could be me and her playing like games or something, or literally doing a vlog together, something like that. Just let me know any suggestions and we will consider it, and then hopefully we can work something very soon using your guys' ideas. So appreciate that, and without further ado, let's finally get into the video right here. So the Vacation Queen, a timid office worker and mid-range attacker, likes to break bad while on vacation, fast attack, and strong against red enemies. So strong against red enemies, has a single attack. I think it's sort of a lie though when it says it has a fast attack, because based on the wiki page right here, it says it takes about 6.56 seconds per attack. So I wouldn't really say that's a fast attack. Maybe it's supposed to be fast as in like animation wise, but attack animation is actually not like super short or anything crazy like that. So I'm not really sure why they'd say that, but who knows? Maybe it actually is true. Maybe it's not true. It's just a lot of logistics right here. But basically, it's just a strong cat against red enemies. So yeah, pretty cool. Plus, it's Vacation Queen. You know, nice and spa, Bahamas, Hawaii, stuff like that. Anyways, moving on to the next cat right here is the Office Lady Cat. Oh yeah. And oops, this is not the correct description. This is the description right here. Just like it says, a typical office worker, but what happens after work? Question mark. Fast attack speed, strong against red enemies. So I guess it goes from a vacation lady to an office lady, and you know, I can sort of see that. Maybe it's like an office person that went on vacation and is now back in the office. But yeah, this was actually the reason, I'm just going to say right here, the reason why I chose to talk about this cat, because my girlfriend works at an office-like place. She does filing, organization, stuff like that, so I thought it's, you know, an interesting thing to just sort of relate to this cat right here. So, you know, it's pretty neat. But anyways, yeah, that's the office lady cat right there. And finally, the true form of this cat is the call center cat. So, you know, I guess it's like the reception lady, essentially, of like the establishment. So, you know, info right here. Takes abuse from customers and bosses all day. After she clocks out, the story is very different. Strong against red enemies, might knock back. So, you know, just gotta appreciate this cat right here. Sometimes in the office, there could be those types of customers or like office mates, bosses, stuff like that, that are like just treating you so badly, or they're like just mean in general. And it's like, man, I gotta put up with this. But you know, as long as the payroll's really good, then maybe you keep doing the job. But still, there's always, it's like annoyances and stuff like that. So you gotta give props to this cat right here. But still strong against red enemies, which is pretty good. Has the knockback effect added to its composition, so that's pretty neat. So it's strong against them, does extra damage, can take some hits, and can actually knock them back as well. Still has a single attack, which is kind of meh, but you know, it's not too bad. But other fun facts actually as well. Well, maybe I can get into that a little bit later in the video. Maybe I'm not going to explain it right now because not necessary. It's better to show it than to just explain it. So let's take a quick look at all of the forms right here in its combat glory, and then we're going to obviously go to the battle sequence where we choose the level and stuff. So should be pretty good. So here we go. Here we go. As my voice sort of cracks right there, so we're going to turn that off real quick. And here is the the Vacation Queen attacking right here. So you can see that, yeah, it's not really as true as it says. It says that it's a fast attack, but you can see it actually takes a while for its little shark pit to actually attack the enemy. But let's just take a moment to really appreciate like this cat right here. I think it's one of the more complicated cats in terms of like its attack animation and stuff. Like, it's very unique, I would say, in terms of its design, and like just the fact that it's summoning a shark with a collar, of course, because it's its pet shark right there. It's pretty fancy, not gonna lie. So I definitely I like its attack animation looks. It's very aesthetically pleasing, but you know, other than that, it's just literally just a queen cat chilling on a I forget what those things are called, like just like the tubes, and just chilling on the water, which is apparently black. Something to consider. Maybe it's oil. Maybe it's some other form of. Maybe it's Coca-Cola. Maybe she's swimming on Coca-Cola, which is that'd be pretty cool. But yeah, that's pretty much all I could say for the Vacation Queen. Moving on to the next form right here is the Office Lady Cat, and it's sort of like there's like a major difference, I'd say, aesthetically. Because like as far as I remember, it loses a lot of its color because it goes to more of the traditional Battle Cats sort of style, sort of look. So it's just black and white, pretty basic. And when it attacks, it just summons the little whip from its from her little purse right there. I mean, like, she looks like a pretty respectable sort of person, would you not say? Just you know, got the little purse, the office outfit sort of thing. But I do notice one thing that looks sort of, it's kind of, I don't know if it's like, here, let me actually just see right here, because I'm not too sure. Oh, okay, yeah. So what's interesting here is that even though the attack animation's super slow and stuff, and for some reason the microphone's picking up really loud volumes right here, I might move this back a little bit. There we go. Well, I could always edit it later in the video and stuff, but yeah, so even though it has the same attack animation and stuff, when it does its actual attack, it hits 2 enemies instead of 1, which it doesn't mention that in the actual description, or even on the wiki and stuff, but that's just one thing that's it's kind of interesting. So it sort of does, it's able to attack multiple enemies, just 2 instead of 1. But now, for the final form, we got the Call Center Cat. So this one's pretty unique. I can talk about the bonuses and stuff that actually gets into from now. So first of all, its attack animation is greatly decreased in terms of its length, so it can actually attack more consistently at a faster rate, and its attack range increases just a little bit, so it can attack a bit more from a distance, and I believe its attack animation actually its duration lasts just a little bit longer, but you can see that the the office cat right here, the calling center cat, one or the other, it's pretty fancy, pretty neato. It just sort of spins in its chair right there, which is actually pretty fun. I mean, you get dizzy after a while, so mad props to this cat for sort of surviving that. But you can see right here, obviously, it sort of loses that double attack sort of effect that I had in the previous form, but it seems to be offset by the fact that it's able to attack more at a rapid pace. So really, it's basically fine. But in terms of its looks, it's, you know, pretty cool. It has a bow tie, which is that a bow tie actually? Can't really tell. Like, well, it has something fancy. I think it has like the vest and then like the white, whatever, like the white long sleeves, not long sleeves, like dress shirt. So definitely looks very professional, I would say. But yeah, that's pretty much all I can say for the calling center cat. Here, let's just confirm the name. Yeah, call center cat. Oh, call center cat, not calling center cat. Right. Okay, well, we've shown that off. Now let's actually get to the battle sequence right here to see if it's actually viable in a battle scenario. So we're gonna be rocking the strong effect plus the little defense boost with the 3 kings combo, and then we're just gonna have 2 basic walls, the calling cat, of course, and I brought the flying cat, what's it called officially? Let's just see. It is called, just the flying cat. Right, so we're bringing the flying cat too because obviously it can't deal with the, when there's a group of enemies, it's not going to be able to really fight them off too well. So just to give it more of a realistic sort of perspective here, we're going to bring a cat that is able to fight off against area units. So I believe the room that we're looking for here, I forget if it was, I think it's in the Stairway of Darkness. Yeah, okay, so we're going to be rocking with the red alert right here. I know a bit of an extreme scenario, but it should be okay. I might even have to use some of the cats up here, because obviously, you know, whenever we do these battle scenarios, we try to showcase like just the cat itself, but we also try to like, you know, win it, of course, because obviously if you have this cat, you're trying to win the level, then you want to, you know, try to do well and stuff, right? So then I summoned the obvious cat right here. As you can see, it's able to one-shot these bunnies right here, which is that's a good sign. If it's able to one-shot, then it's already at like a pretty good standing, I would say, because typically, you know, when you have a cat, it's not able to like do a whole lot of damage. I mean, it always depends on the functionality and stuff, but this cat is sort of like a support, an offensive support cat, so you would expect it to do a lot of damage to these red enemies, plus, you know, with these boosts right here, and because it's able to do that, I'm pretty confident that, you know, it's gonna be should be a good run right here, hopefully. So, we're just gonna wait then. Oh, that red snake is gonna probably do a little bit of damage to our little walls right here, but obviously, I mean, I could have brought, I even could have brought like the third wall, like the little cat wall, but I think just these two cats should be fine. We're gonna mostly focus on like these 4 cats anyways, and maybe use these cats if we really need to, but shouldn't be the case. And now we are attacking the base right here. Oh, I guess this is maybe a chance to see its defenses right here. So it's able to sort of take a little bit of damage from the snake's knockback, though not too much, because like again, this cat's mostly focused on just on offense right here versus defense. But it is still nice to have a little bit of defense from the effects and stuff. So I think at this point we're just gonna start summoning a bunch of these guys. I'm gonna hold off from summoning the crazed walls though, just because, you know, I feel like just for efficiency wise, I don't want it to like build up too much in the front right here, so we're just gonna start summoning these guys slowly. These cats are not spammable, but it doesn't take a crazy amount of time to like summon the next one after the first one, so you can definitely start like, you can kind of gang them up a little bit where like eventually they can sort of hold their own. You know what, maybe I'm not even sure if we'll need to use the flying cat in this scenario, because like maybe these cats will be just fine, and of course when I say that, then all these cats come in. Maybe just because I'm nervous here. I mean, oh yeah, I forgot, these guys can do knockback too. You can see that a couple of the head dudes were knocked back just a little bit, and are continuing to get knocked back because the knockback changes 30%, which is pretty good, so about a third of the time they will get knocked back, which is pretty nice. But I will start summoning. Actually, oh yeah, why am I not summoning both the walls right here? That's why I brought both walls. Like, you know, the Eraser Cat in and of itself is already a fantastic cat, but having both the crazed Eraser Cats and the regular Eraser Cats makes things a lot easier right here. So I'm not even sure if the flying cats are really doing a whole lot. Oh, okay, sometimes it's like their attack range just isn't keeping up with like the speed of these guys right here. So maybe, oh shoot, actually we're getting close right here. Oh, maybe not. Okay, just as I thought, like, oh shoot, is this the end? Are we really not gonna make it? But no, it should be fine. So I'll summon. We talked about the did we actually? Oh shoot, I'm not sure if we ever showcased the sports cat right there, like the Titan sports cat. I'm gonna have to check that. If we haven't made a video on her, then maybe I'll make a video on that as soon as I can. But if not, or if we have, then I guess I'll have to do that. But I'm gonna summon her anyways, just because we're having a little bit of trouble right here. So there we go. But yeah, I would say that, like, obviously I don't think the office cat's able to, or the call center cat's able to sort of hold her ground. Like, she obviously needs a little bit of other assistance, like of other cats that can, you know, they work on certain things. But again, she's more of a very strong support cat, so she can knock them back, do a lot of damage. So it's, you know, it's pretty good, I'd say. Maybe, let's see, how are we doing on time? Okay, we can try to finish this off right here if we can. So far, I mean, not looking too great, because it seems that they're just gonna keep summoning the redheads anyways, unless they stop. But they might stop now, actually, yeah. Because I was kind of wondering, like, obviously I don't do all these levels like all too often, so I'm not sure how the composition goes, but yeah, I was kind of wondering, like, if this is going on forever or if it's going to stop at some point, but it looks like it's stopping at this point, so let's just continue throwing these guys right here. Man, those red snakes are kind of annoying. Like, they have the knockback and stuff. Like, it's kind of unfair if I were to be totally honest right here. Let's try to slow down the inevitable attack right here. Geez, it's pretty strong, but surprisingly, maybe, well, I mean, is it really surprising? The Obvious Cat's able to tank the hit with the bonuses and stuff. It has a strong effect anyway, so the damage is halved, so, it can take a few hits, one or two. Yeah, maybe just one. I can't really tell. I keep summoning more obvious things, so it's like hard to tell the difference right here. But yeah, I think well, oh, it is getting knocked back still, which is nice. The red Neokum dude, forget his name, but I remember reading it before because I was just reading the enemies one time just for funs. But yeah, I guess at this point I can sort of give you guys a little bit of insight of, you know, my life and stuff. Obviously, I could always talk to this in like a vlog or something, but I can just tell you guys now as well. After this video, I don't think I'll have enough time to actually edit it as I wanted to. Like, I'm recording this on a Thursday, but right after this, I have to get ready and go to one of my jobs because I'm working today, or at least I thought I was working later today, so originally, I was going to edit this video and then upload it and then go to the job that I was doing, but I actually have to do the job a little bit earlier, which is fine because I get to get paid a little bit earlier as well and stuff, but it's just, it kind of goes against my schedule here, so I'm going to have to sort of readjust right here. So I'm hoping that afterwards, after I do my work today, I can probably come back here, edit the video, and then upload it so that I can try to upload as soon as I can, because that'd be nice, you know, getting the videos out there. But, yeah, so that's pretty much what's going on today. It shouldn't be too hard. It's just like, I mean, not to disclose too much information, it's just like a relatively easy job. Like, it's not like filing or anything like that. It's just more like interaction with people sort of thing. I'll sort of leave it at that. It's a fun job, though. I love it. It's very, like, honestly, sometimes I don't even think it's, like, really a job. It's sort of, like, just, like, a fun little thing that I do that happens to get paid and stuff. So, you know, it's really nice. But, yeah. Just a little bit of insight right there. Anyways, let's just wrap things up right here. Summon all the cats right here. Finish this level off. And, sort of be done with that. Oh, look at that. We got some feathers and some coal. Forgot that there's a whole engineering aspect of the battle cats now. But, anyways. Do I recommend this cat? I definitely do. It's a very, well, of course, I recommend this cat right here, the true form. If you get the first two forms, it's kind of useless because it's not really, the attack rate isn't that great, its attack speed is not that great. The call center cat definitely is a lot better. I would say it's a very strong support offensive cat, so I definitely use that for team compositions that you need some sort of a like anti-red cat that's strong and can also knock them back and stuff like that. So it's pretty good. So I definitely recommend it. But yeah, that's pretty much all I could say for this cat right here in this video. So thanks so much for watching, guys. If you enjoyed it, then hit that like button, comment, and subscribe, and stay tuned for more videos in the future. If you have any suggestions for cats that you want me to do in future videos, just let me know in the comment section below, and I will consider them, so you can expect to see them at some point. And again, just to reiterate, for those of you that said waffles a lot in the previous video, letting me know that you wanted to see a video with me and my girlfriend, just let me know any ideas or suggestions of what kind of video that you'd like to see me do with her. So yeah, just put that all in the comment section below, and should be good. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Woo!